I asked you back in the days when I was hanging out with Ryan Russillo, Floyd Mayweather would ever get in the octagon with Conor McGregor. But then I followed up with this. Did you ever ask? And then you said, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be that guy.
Did I ever ask what?
Floyd to get in the octagon with Conor McGregor.
You must have caught me on a really bad day. It happens. It happens.
Did I?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, everybody was asking me that question at that time.
Yeah.
I called you a dope for asking me that question?
Yeah.
Man, that's rude. That's just
Dana
rude.
White.
That is just rude.
My new best friend here on the Will
just
Kane
rude.
Show.
Yeah, you must have caught me on a real bad day.
Well, you know what I like
And it
about you?
happens.
You know what, though, I do like about you is that I always feel like I'm getting something authentic with you. It's the North Star of my show. You tell me how you feel. Even if at that day that's how you felt, you're telling me exactly what you thought. So
yeah, it's
I appreciate
it's really
that about
weird. Unless you're taking that out of context. You asked me about the Floyd Mayweather fight, and I said, don't be that guy.
Yeah.
And then I said, you're a dope.
Trust me, I have the cuts. I've played them 100
That
times.
is crazy.
Let me ask you this, though, man. What is next? Everyone wants to know what's your biggest star, Conor McGregor. What's next on the agenda for him?
So Habib and Tony will fight in Brooklyn, and Conor will probably fight the winner of that fight. Conor's talking now about not wanting to wait that long. I don't know what else makes sense, but who knows with that kid. The reason everybody loves him so much is who knows who he'll say, you know what, I want to fight this guy now. Some other weight class or whatever it might be, but he keeps it fun.
How long would he have to wait? I've seen some reports about Khabib and his religious commitments, and he's got this fight with Ferguson before that. How long would you have to wait for a Conor-Khabib fight?
Yeah, so Ramadan will happen right after the fight, and he will sit out after that, so you would be talking about the fall, September, October, November.
All right, what is it, man, about Conor that makes him such a big star? I mean, he is clearly, obviously, the biggest superstar in the MMA universe. Why?
First of all, his fighting style. It's fun. Tell me the last Conor McGregor fight that sucked, okay? It doesn't exist. And, just his personality. He has a great personality, a contagious laugh. He's funny. And he's just got that it factor. He's got that aura that people love.
No doubt about it. And so you asked the question, so I'm gonna bring it up. Tell me the last Conor McGregor fight that sucked. The last fight with Cowboy Cerrone did not suck.
No, it did
I would not say that at all. But it was a surprise.
fast.
It was a surprise because
Yeah.
of the speed, 40 seconds. And for me, I would not ever pretend to be a UFC MMA expert with you, but the shoulder strikes, that came out of nowhere for me.
Right.
How about for you?
Me too. I guarantee you there's kids in gyms everywhere working on that thing right now. What's crazy is he came out and he used it. It worked. He did real damage with him. Broke his nose. He looked unbelievable. And then so many casuals come in when a Conor McGregor fight happens, right? So people thinking, he fought this guy. This was a push. He didn't fight a pushover. He didn't fight a tomato can. He fought one of the baddest and one of the toughest dudes to ever do it in Cowboy Cerrone. And he ran through him like a train.
What do you think? You mean so many casuals come in, people are skeptical of the fight?
No, people thought that Conor, that was like a tune-up fight for Conor, that Conor fought some guy that he should have beat. Not true. He fought a very angry and motivated Cowboy Cerrone for the amount of disrespect he was shown leading into that fight, and Conor made it look easy, man. He really did. Impressive.
We just talked about Conor being the biggest star in MMA and the UFC. Who's the second biggest star?
Well, you got Conor, you got John Jones, you got Israel Adesanya. Usman is working his way up. Masvidal is a huge star. Nate Diaz is a big star. There's a lot of guys. And there's different levels. Conor McGregor isn't the biggest star in MMA. Conor McGregor is one of the biggest stars ever in combat sports, period.
Wait, I would even adjust that a little bit more. He's one of the biggest stars in the sports universe.
In sports, period, right. But when you think about combat sports, you're talking Ali, Tyson, McGregor, Leonard. I mean, he's in that category.
When you brought up Masvidal, your thumb went like this. For those who are listening on radio, he pointed behind himself. I've talked about it on the show. I don't know what you're pointing at, but yesterday, the other day,
here, right?
30 yards from here,
Yeah.
Masvidal and Usman almost got into it. What'd you think of that?
I don't love it. People think because I'm a promoter, I'm like, cha-ching, that's great for us, but it's not great for us. We're here at the Super Bowl, Radio Row at the Super Bowl, the NFL, and these two are acting like Neanderthals in here. You know what I mean? And the problem is, for the people that are in here that do radio and in the media, It scares people like this. That's scary. That's a scary thing when that goes down. And if they touch each other, now the police get involved, right? Then we're regulated by the government. Now the athletic commissions are getting involved, and it's just it's a lot of. Those two are going to fight in Las Vegas, okay? International Fight Week weekend for 25 minutes. They're going to do whatever they want to each other.
That fight's happening.
Yeah, that fight's happening. You don't have to do it here at Radio Row at the Super Bowl.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It certainly gets attention. I was sitting right there, Dana.
I bet it
thought
did.
I thought it was fake at first. But there was enough do-somethings. You can hear it in the voice. There was enough do-somethings that I had to get up and see what was going down.
Masvidal doesn't fake anything. You look at Masvidal cross-eyed, he'll punch you in the face, okay? And that's why people love this guy.
That's why I like you. You don't fake anything.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
not going to punch somebody in Radio Row at the Super Bowl. Masvidal will.
Masvidal would do it?
We'll do it in a second. 100%.
That's not
didn't
for
have
promotion.
If we didn't have the right people here, and by the right people, where is he? He's not here right now. But if he wasn't here, you know, some of my people weren't here, that would have been a fight. That would have absolutely been a fight.
Dana White here on the Will Cain Show, the president of the UFC. You're a big New England Patriots fan,
Yep.
right?
Yes, sir.
But you also live in Las Vegas.
Yep.
So the reports are out, or better yet, I should say the rumors. Look at you. You're excited. What
I'm
is
excited.
this?
Listen.
Wait, you're excited? Let me
Listen.
finish the question. Because I want to see.
Go ahead.
Wait. No, I'm not going to finish the question. I want to see what you're excited about.
If Boston doesn't want him, we will take him, okay?
Yeah.
We will take him in a minute. There's enough money in Vegas to pay him. The new stadium, he will sell out every Sunday. He'll elevate the entire team like LeBron does and all the other greats have. Jordan, the list goes on and on.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and special content, subscribe to ESPN+.